folks, been a long time since I had the opportunity to come out here and shoot. Wanted to introduce you to a new friend. This is a P-01 Cajun Gun Works model, or Cajun Gun Works work on this. And just got to tell you, it's incredible. I'll have to post the numbers on the triggers, but trigger double action and single action, but it's something like 6 pounds and 12 ounces or something like that, and you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 pounds or 3 pounds on the single. I would show you the it's incredible trigger on the gun, and of course it runs 15 round, 14 round, 16 rounds, and I have these for my competition setup. These are 23, 24 round mags, and they fit. So I want to run this through some drills. It has all the Cajun Gun Works mods to it and some really nice sights. The TFX Pros with the orange insert, which I love. Has an NSN number on it. It is a nice setup, and I'm going to put the first rounds that I've put through it here in a little bit. We're going to see how we do. It's a real muddy mess out here. It's been snowing like crazy in Colorado for probably for a month and a half at least, and this is the only day I could get out, and it's supposed to drop another 6 inches or so on us tomorrow. So let's see how many rounds we can get through it and have a little bit of fun. Let's see how this Cajun Gun Works setup works out here at about 25. It's running like a Cajun. That's a shooter. Look at that thing. I'm gonna tape this thing. Walk through the mud. Yeah, so that was an Alpha Charlie. And then good headshots. It's hard to pull. I'm just going to shoot at steel for a bit more. Just see how this guy runs. This is coming up from a inside the waistband holster, so not expecting super speed, but I want to see how it runs. Not enjoying this mud, but let's see how I can get on headshots from back here. some alphas too. So we can get up there without getting too awfully muddy. Okay. Good head hits there. A little shaky one there. 2 Charlies, an alpha. Got the couple head hits there. Alpha and a Charlie. 2 Charlies, 3 head hits. .366. One of my hip shots went a little bit out of the A. Everything else is an alpha. All alphas. 370. Tired. Well, that's 350 rounds through that gun, and I got 4 15-round mags that I picked up. Came with 5 14-rounders, 2 16-rounders, and of course I have my Shadow 2 mags with the plus 6s on them. But so this is a P-01. Again, like I said, it has the NSN number on it. It is the NATO number that everybody likes. Has a black trigger, short reach kit on it, a different spring, different firing pin, extended firing pin. Has the all steel guide rod. Has the True Glow TFO sights on it, and the double action trigger is actually pretty light. I'll have to measure it, but about 6.9 I think is what the paper said from Cajun. So it's under 7 pounds, I know that. The reset, or the double action is light. It says it's about 3 and something. I'll believe that. But the reset's really nice. Really nice reset. For the double action with the decocker models with the firing pin block, it's hard to get that kind of a reset. The models with the safeties, you can get that reset pretty easy. But anyway, this is going to be a carry gun for me, and I'm happy with it. Sights aren't exactly what I'd like, because I like the Trijicon HDs better, especially the XRs, but these work just fine. So it's ready to carry. I was going to shoot this gun today, but with the mud, I'm going to have to wait for another day. But I did want to show you. So this is the Beretta LTT, and I will do a video on this when I get a chance here soon. But I went ahead and put the Langdon Tactical Short Reset trigger bar in this, and I got to tell you, it's you know, the double action is good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's Shadow good or CZ SP-01 tuned good, but it's really good. And I did some work on that, did some work on the hammer, did some work polishing some of the innards, got some different springs on it. But what I want to show you is the reset for the single. That is the reset. And it comes out a bit. There's a little slack there, but if you ride that reset, there's nothing to it. Can't wait to do a video on this one, but I'm gonna wait till it's a little less muddy out here to do it. So anyway, a little teaser for later. Alright, here we go. CZ P-01 Cajun Gun Works with cleaned up after 350 rounds of downrange fun, and want to go ahead and check out the trigger and see where the scale puts us. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Maybe not quite scientifically, but trigger pull. So that's about technically what you'd call maybe half cocked, or you know, when you have the gun and you decock it, it doesn't sit all the way flush. And that's one trigger pull weight. Then there's a trigger pull weight from fully flush, and then there's the trigger pull weight for single action. So we're going to do all three with the trigger gauge here. See if I can get this good on camera here. So let's go with the full-on double. Okay, 722. Let's try that again. Try to get right on the center of the 712. Do that again. That can't be right there. Let's get right on the center. 751. One more time. 762. So it's averaging, minus that one messy bad pull, about 7, I'd say 7.4. So the manufacturer says, or not the manufacturer, but Cajun Gun Works says that they should be it should be getting 6 pounds 15 ounces from double. What I'm showing from a full double is about 7.4, give or take. So now we're going to do the half cock, or the partial, and there's 6.4. Let's do that again. Remember, this is after being fully cleaned and lubed. 6.13. Okay, that's a 7.2. Show you there. 6.13. Wonder why I'm getting such wildly different ones. Let's double check one more. 6.13, so an average of about 612, which seems a little bit lighter than I would expect. And part of this is, I think, is that the gun is freshly lubed. Part of this is that I am very careful to lube all the trigger components, and part of this is probably that I'm not getting a consistent hold, because I really need a way to hold this that's consistent, but you're getting the idea. So here's the single. 2.13. Let's try that again. 2.12. 2.14. I'll pull one more. 2.12 for an average of 2.13. So if I remember correctly, Cajun says it's somewhere in the 3.4, 3.5. I have to look at my paper, but the point I'm trying to make is that the trigger pull is as advertised or lighter. I haven't done anything to this gun except clean it, shoot it 350 rounds and clean it. That's the reset. This is the pull from sort of not fully resting on the firing pin, the way you would carry it. And this is the pull from all the way back. So, and by the way, the sights are incredible. You lose a little bit of sight radius there, as you can see, but for a concealed carry gun, this is perfect. Did order another set of lock grips. These are the thin ones, and while I love the thin grips, I did get quite a bit of impact here from the beaver tail, and so, you know, I don't exactly have small hands, but I'm kind of wondering if I get a little bit thicker grip, if I don't get a little bit more of a good hold there. We'll see. I mean, the other reason I wanted to get them is they're orange and black, and, you know, I just wanted to see that contrast. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed checking out the trigger pulls, and I will talk to you later.